Starting to look more and more like a Panera. Alright, so I did not see the Buffalo, Minnesota game yesterday, but I did watch the consolidated highlights last night, and I gotta say, that was a massive victory for the Minnesota Vikings. I thought for sure that after they had beaten the Commanders the previous week, that they were going to come crashing down and get beaten by Buffalo, but that did not happen. And it's a funny thing because a couple weeks ago, I was listening on the radio to the local people, and they were talking about kind of doing the comparison between why you should be happy with Heinicke opposed to not keeping Cousins. And one of the things that the host was saying was people complain that Heinicke gives you 3/4 of mediocre play, and then he comes back in the fourth quarter, gives his best, and they win with comebacks. Whereas Cousins gives you 3/4 of very good play, and then plays mediocre when it matters. It's funny because that was 2 weeks ago before the Minnesota-Washington game. On top of that, when I was watching that Minnesota-Washington game, I said to somebody, when Washington was up by 10 points, in the fourth quarter at home, I said, after that touchdown pass by Heinicke to, I forget who it was, Dax Milne, I believe. I said, oh my gosh. I said, and you know what? Cousins is not known for making like comebacks in the fourth quarter. Well, 2 weeks later, back-to-back weeks where Cousins has come from behind 10 points in the fourth quarter. Yesterday was 5 minutes left and he was down 10 points. Both games on the road. Okay. I feel like slowly the narrative on Kirk Cousins is starting to shift a little bit, don't you? And to do that in Buffalo, God, my goodness. So maybe, guys, just maybe, Josh Allen is the guy who can't get it done when it matters. Huh? Jim Kelly may have lost Super Bowls, but, and Shock will attest this, so will Soft Angel Chris. He had a lot of fourth quarter comebacks in his career, in the regular season, in the playoffs. He was a winner. I've seen a lot of people put Josh Allen as top 3, sometimes even the best in the NFL right now. I'm not seeing him as a guy who can get it done in the clutch. I'm not seeing it. So congratulations, Kirk Cousins. We'll see where they go from here. The team, the Minnesota Vikings. I don't know who they play next week. Now, it could be that they come out and they lay an egg, and it's back to square one. But it looks like they got a lot going for them right now, and people are starting to believe in them. I thought they were smoke and mirrors after watching them last week. I really did. They didn't do anything but kind of, I mean, they made the comeback, I'll give them that, but they kind of let the Commanders fold and give them things. I mean, that's what a good team's going to do, but so, got to give them that. So, all right, congratulations, Kirk Cousins. I've always been a fan of him. He is now 11 years in the league, 34 years old. Maybe it's his time to do something in the playoffs. Most he's advanced is to the divisional round, so we'll see. We'll see. Competition in the NFC. We're only at the halfway, a little past the halfway point, so it's too early, but this is a good time for them to start picking it up. All right. See you guys later.